So yeah, that whole I'm a wretched sinner who needs saving. I understand the need of having a sacrifice to clear the conscience of humanity when or people who are genuinely good people that stuffed up in life and had their phases when they were evil and did some horrible things, and then maybe they said sorry to those people. Not only just said sorry, but their action proved they were sorry, because they never ever did it again to that person or to anyone else. They corrected their ways and accepted Jesus as their Lord and Saviour. So you got the sacrifice to cover their consciousness, as well as the fact that they have cut that out and they said sorry with their words if they had the chance to, or if that other person allowed them to, and then proved they were sorry by never ever doing those bad things ever again to either that person or to anyone else at all. But this whole concept that we are born evil is strange when you think about it. I went along with it my whole life until I got to my late 20s, and I thought, so this guy who has only slept with 2 women, was a virgin until he was 28 years old, has always stood up for people who have been bullied, does his very best to not be prejudiced or have bias, do my very best to be like that, and because it doesn't matter about ethnicity or how much they get paid. No, class doesn't matter about that, or their gender or their beliefs. I mean, if they're being treated like crap, if they're in the right, then they deserve to reap the rewards of being in the right, and they shouldn't have to put up with being bullied. And the thing is, there's going to be a part 4. See you, couple. So yeah, I still read the Bible. Currently got the Bible in my book, and I got my bag, and I got the Asperger's from the Inside Out. Well, yeah. So this year I just read. I started off with 1 chapter of Job, 1 Psalm, and 1 chapter of Proverbs. Audio book, just writing down the notes. Until finished Job and Proverbs. So I replaced them with Daniel. Like that book. And finished that. And now it's Ezekiel and Song of Solomon. Thinking of buying the Apocrypha. So yeah, there needs to be a just punishment that meets the crime. Sometimes someone who occasionally sometimes watches porn is not evil like a person who has raped 7 or even 1 little girl or little girls or boys. Yet the Bible will say that if they haven't received the sacrifice, and if they haven't, received the sacrifice, then they're born just as evil as each other, So the guy that watches some porn sometimes will get the same punishment as the person who's raped 7 girls or 7 boys. For an example, someone who gets angry and yells at someone gets treated the same as if he murdered someone. Yep. So, on one hand, it does make more sense than, well, you know, everyone has a need for justice, and with reincarnation, we don't know if they're going to be reincarnated, because all past life memories I've had, I can track back in my ancestry. At some stage my ancestors went through the exact same thing that I had visions of or dreams of. Some of them were, like, if we go far back enough, Asian, because Māoris started in Asia. Some of them were Māori, Polynesians. Some of them were Scottish, Irish, English. You know? So I think there's another minute left for the 10-minute video. Yes. And so I just think, like, it's really cruel how I'm trying to get the understanding as to why the Creator had to murder the most innocent, compassionate one. Because I love Jesus. I love Jesus. And I love a lot of things in the Bible. I really do. But why did he have to murder or sacrifice the most kind and compassionate one for the so-called, what he perceives to be rat bags, which is what I said before? He takes the price for them. I don't understand that.